Good evening. Welcome to PolyU TV News. I'm Tracy Lee.
Good evening. I'm Kano. Today we are reporting the weekly activity, Big Mouth Corner, in PolyU campus.
This activity has been launched since 2002. It is an English conversation forum that provides a platform for the native speaker and the student to share their ideas, experience, and other topics in a relaxed environment.
Mouth Corner is an English conversation forum organized by the English Club of PolyU. In this semester, BMC has already started. Its weekly activities hold on Tuesday nights in P-Podium. Young native English speakers who serve as English facilitators meet and chat with the local students. It decides the theme of the cultural activities such as Halloween and Western dating.
To be familiar with a language, the best way is to practice more and speak more. However, for many local students, there is little chance for them to speak out in English and even talk with the native English speaker. In view of that, the English department of PolyU has launched the Big Mouth Corner, providing chance for local students to talk with the native speakers. It not only can improve the spoken English of the students, but also widen their range of view by meeting new friends coming from overseas.
However, I'm really confused why the forum is called the Big Mouth Corner.
Estee has interviewed the organizer, Wong, of this forum. Let's see what he said.
Glad to invite the president of BMC today. Hi, nice to meet you, Long. Why did it called Big Mouth Corner?
Because Big Mouth Corner is a place where PolyU students can come and talk with native English speakers, and it's an opportunity for them to practice with native English speakers. It's like a English corner. So, we hope every participant can open their mouth to practice, to learn English and to learn some Western cultures. So it's called Big Mouth Corner.
What is the aim of BMC?
By organizing Big Mouth Corner, we aim at provide PolyU students with an opportunity to practice English with native English speakers. So in this way they can learn English and also Western cultures.
BMC allows students to have a chance to practice English with native speakers and to learn the Western cultures. The functions is mainly divided into two sections with 1.5 hours each. For the first sections, the foreigners will sit together with the students to have some chat so that they can know more about each other. For the second sections, it will be the cultural activity held by the foreigners. Students can learn more about the Western cultures. On every year, PolyU will invite people from America and England to participate at the Big Mouth Corner as teachers. If the students want to get more information about these functions, they can check out from the poster or banner at the school. Since they organized this event when inside the campus, we do hope to see if there is any activity held outside in the future.
I think we are familiar with this function now. Thank you for your interview today.
Now we understand the meaning of BMC and its purpose. Our reporter, Yuji, have interviewed the native English speaker, Taylor.
Hello Taylor, nice to meet you. Where do you come from?
I come from the country America.
Taylor and his friends were trained together and they have taught English in different schools around Hong Kong. Taylor enjoyed the relaxing environment in Big Mouth Corner and he could meet a lot of friends in Hong Kong. He has studied Mandarin major for 3 years in his college. He thought that it was a very difficult language to learn, but he would keep trying to improve it by speaking more and practice more, which he thought should be the best way to learn.
All of the teachers that are in the Big Mouth Corner we trained together to teach English in different schools around Hong Kong, and they're all friends of mine, and I think so far everyone's been doing a very good job putting on the weeklies. I think that the English environment in the Big Mouth Corner is fun, and I've been meeting a lot of friends and making good friends in Hong Kong through it, so it's good.
Do you come voluntarily or for payments?
Once I heard about the program, I really thought it was interesting, and the payment isn't that important to me. The experience working with college-age kids, I think, is the more important part.
After organizing field activities, what do you think about the response of the participants?
Like I said before, the group of people I work with, the Chatterist staff, that's what we're known as, like the teachers who go out and teach English throughout different schools in Hong Kong. The staff, I think, they're very friendly people. Like, we're all friends together. We know each other. We hang out with each other sometimes. They've been meeting different people in the Big Mouth Corner, and it seems like everyone's having a good time. Like, every week we do the different activities, and the kids enjoy themselves. Everyone's smiling and it seems like everyone's having a good time learning English.
So far, a number of activities has been organized. Which is the most impressive one?
Last week there was a Halloween activity that we did where we got to, it was like a costume contest for Halloween. Every group got to take a plastic bag and some tape and other things and try and make a costume and come up to the stage and present it for everyone to laugh at. And it was really funny, and they got to use English. They got to say funny English, something you'd say during Halloween, like trick or treat. So I thought that was a good activity. It was one of the best. 谢谢你.
Thanks.
Our reporter, Estee, have interviewed a local student, Dick, to share their feelings toward the activity.
Glad to invite one of the students in Big Mouth Corner for today's interview. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
What is your expectation to come to BMC?
I think the major reason why I come to Big Mouth Corner is I just want to make some friends, just want to have some place to relax. Yeah.
How can you get the information of these functions?
In fact, I did visit Big Mouth Corner a few years ago when I was studying in PolyU as an associate degree. And this is the first time this year I came back, and I learned from the news feed and the PolyU website.
Will you ask your friend to join these functions?
But some of them, they were not very interested and keen in speaking English native speakers. Okay. Yeah, I did.
When you talk to foreigners, what difficulty do you have?
I think sometimes not to foreigners, to somebody who's like the acquaintances, you might find difficult to keep on talking. You don't have a specific topic you go on. Sometimes when you are getting more familiar to each other, and you will find it boring to talk certain topics like whether your work, your friends, family, something like that. It's quite hard to get a topic to get along and go on with your discussion.
To be honest, do you think this event is helpful?
I think this is effective, especially for those students, Chinese-speaking students. They're not quite get used to speak English with the foreigners, the native English speakers, and that's quite a good chance for them to have a relaxing environment.
Which part of the function do you like the most?
Oh, I prefer the previous one, the first part of discussion. General chats, free talking, you can talk a lot, everything. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your interview today.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wow, it sounds interesting.
Yes, if the audience are interested in this activity, they can visit BMC on every Thursday, 7 to 8:30 p.m. at Pavilion. It's time to say goodbye to our audience.
Good night, and thanks for watching PolyU TV News.